'Has been far too long. Not since I last touched the lake, not since I last felt the pull of the reeds and the reflection of sunlit water, but since I last let the chronicles flow from my pen. Life as it does distracts. But one of the more heartfelt responses I received when asking how to celebrate 5,000 followers on Instagram was a simple one. Please bring back the Hollingsworth Cryptid Chronicles. And so I have. Today's return was not without its challenges. The Florida heat has begun its annual ascent, and this morning was muggy, suffocating, and dangerously hot for one burdened by heavy camera gear. I'll have to reevaluate my gear strategy for these upcoming summer months. There is no glory in collapsing among the cypress. But oh, how I've missed the lake, and what a welcome it gave me. The ducklings were out in full force of every size, age, and feathered shape. Some trailed behind proud mothers, their tiny forms barely disturbing the water as they paddled. One group, in particular, caught my breath, so small, so new, that their very presence seemed impossible. Surely hatched today, or at most the night before. A living timeline of growth and fragility, quacking softly through the reeds. No otters today. But I've learned not to take offense. Still, despite the joy and renewal that danced on the surface, something felt off. It began as a tickle no more than a subtle prickling sensation at the back of my neck. I turned. There was nothing, just a tree bending slightly in a wind that didn't touch the air. Then it came again. Not a sound, but the absence of sound. A sudden stillness, no chirp, no buzz, no rustle, as though the lake itself were holding its breath. I glanced across the water and thought, perhaps, for just a second, I saw a man, a shadow standing beneath the Spanish moss at the far side of the lake, not moving, just there, watching. But when I raised my lens blur, I blinked. He was gone. Maybe it's the heat. Maybe it's the exhaustion from too many hours editing, too little sleep, and too many ghosts from California still whispering in the dark. But I could swear the follower is back. I'll return again soon, with a lighter kit and a sharper eye. For the ducklings, for the lake, for whatever waits just out of frame, the Chronicle has resumed. And something out there knows it.